Hi, everybody. Welcome to Walk It Off, the virtual walking club. My name is Carmina Mevs. I am a certified health and Walk 15 coach. And today I want to talk to you about why it's okay to choose easy. Why it's okay to press the easy button when it comes to your fitness and your wellness plans. So today I'm a little late. My plan is to have those chat with you at 8 o'clock Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today I had a little snag in my schedule, so I had to reschedule. So why is it okay to choose easy? Hey, whoever's joining me, hello. Please say hi so I can give you a shout out. Thanks for joining. I know it's late. Thanks for the thumbs up. So why easy is okay and actually preferable is because when you choose something that's easy to do, the chances of you sticking to it are that much greater, right? Because, hi Miriam, how are you? Because John Maxwell said that your life will never change until you change something that you do on a daily basis, right? Because there's so much power in your daily routine, right? Most people can do most things some of the time. But what really is going to give you the results that you need, regardless of what it is that you're trying to achieve, whether it's with your health and fitness, whether it's in your studies, your career, what's going to bring about change is something that you do on a consistent basis, right? Because let's face it, we all have those good intentions, right? Of doing extraordinary things. I can say, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym an hour a day, 5 days a week. These are great intentions, but until and unless I actually implement them, it's pointless. Because I want you to check this out. How many times have we made goals, right, which were not our goals? We made a goal because on paper it looked good. We made a goal because this is what conventionally what we would choose. So for example, conventional wisdom says if you want to lose weight, go to the gym. But should we go to the gym? I mean, I have nothing against gyms. It's just like personally, it's just not my thing. But if I went ahead and made going to the gym a goal for myself when I know that I don't like the gym and I'm just making that goal because that's what I should be doing, well, I mean, I'm in trouble, right? Because we should all over ourselves all day long. It doesn't give us the motivation to do anything. And actually, there's something I want to bring to your attention. Whenever you hear yourself saying, I should do this or I should do that, I'm going to encourage you to stop and think about it for a second. Okay, who is that voice saying that you should be doing something, right? Sometimes it's true, we have certain obligations, but a lot of times all those shoulds that we come up with is simply because that's what we are used to. It's not a conscious decision. And I find personally that when I choose something that does not come from myself personally, I have a much harder time sticking to it, right? Good intentions are great, but again, until that translates into specific actions, you're not going to get very far. So in my book, easy and simple beats complicated and difficult any time of the day. Because let me tell you what happens. When you have goals, when you set, when you set expectations for yourselves that you don't have the will to do, well, there's a few things that happen. First of all, you're going to adopt that mentality that if I can't do this big thing, then I might as not do anything at all. So if I can't go to the gym for a full hour, I might not go at all. If I can't eat clean 7 days a week, or one day, I might as well, let me just leave, the diet is out the window. I will try it next week. Okay? So what happens when we put those expectations on ourselves is that our mindset and our self-esteem take a beating, right? And when we are in that space, sometimes it can take months for you to recuperate and go back to that spirit where you are actually doing something. You know, my goal is to always be doing something. It may not be the extraordinary thing, the topmost thing that I could be doing, but at least I want to be doing something every day. Okay, whether it's about my business, whether it's about my health and fitness, doing something is better than doing nothing at all, because something you can build on. Nothing, there's no foundation, right? So for me, the most recent example of this is that I've always known for a very long time that I do not do gyms. I just can't. I'm allergic to gyms. You know, I don't know if it was because I always played a sport when I was, from elementary school all the way to college. I was always involved in a team sport. So for me, being physically active meant playing. And playing has a point. It has there's something you're trying to achieve. And so playing sports has always been easy for me. Going to the gym, very difficult. Very, very difficult. I can't count how much money I've wasted in gym memberships, and I've never set foot in a gym even one day. You know, because at the time, the idea of signing for a gym sounded great. I mean, this is what you should do, right? You want to lose weight, you join the gym because that's what everybody says. This is what the commercials are saying. However, because I don't have any light inkling to go to the gym, doing it is like an exercise in willpower every time I have to go, right? So yeah, that can work 1 or 3 times, but in the end, I am not going to sustain it for a long time. So I'm sure you know the fable of the tortoise and the hare, right? So the rabbit and the turtle, to make it easier. You know, and everybody thinks that the moral of the story is that the turtle won because he was slow, whereas the rabbit was fast and he wasted time. No, the turtle won because she was consistent. It's not because she was slow and steady, right? You know, she won despite the fact that she was slow because she was steady, because she was consistent. So what I'm getting at is that if you find yourself having a difficult time sticking to whatever goals you said that you should have, right? I'm going to encourage you to take a look at that goal and see, well, is there something else that I'd rather be doing? Well, I'm not talking about watching TV, okay? But if we're staying with the theme of working out, for myself, knowing that going to the gym is not a real option, well, walking became an option for me, right? Because I found out that I actually enjoy walking, and because I enjoy it, I can do it more often and for longer periods of time. So I am currently training for the Avon 39 race that's happening in October in New York City. It's a grueling race. I've never done anything like it. It's a 2-day race. The first day you walk a marathon, and the second day, which is 26 miles, and then the second day you walk a half marathon, which is 13 miles. That's a lot of miles. But guess what? Last weekend, I actually got 18 miles in. So was it hard? Yes, it was excruciating. But I'm looking forward to doing it again, right? Because in my walking, I cross over a couple towns. You know, I've seen things I've not seen before. My legs are hurting. I was thirsty and all those stuff. So the message is not to do whatever, like not to put any effort. But the message is do something, choose something that you can stick to in the long run. Why? Because you actually enjoy it. And to take it one step further, I will tell you this. Whenever I'm in the dumps and I'm in that space where I don't want to do anything at all, my go-to question is always, what is the minimum that I can do right now, right? So for example, if I'm supposed to go for my regular walks and I'm not feeling it at all, right? My regular walks are usually half an hour. If I can't do half an hour, what is the minimum that I can do right now? If my minimum right now is 10 minutes, it's 5 minutes on a treadmill or whatever, then that's what I'm going to do. Because doing something is better than doing nothing at all. Okay? That's my message for today. I hope you got some value out of it. If you did, please share it. Please, there's a share button on the video. Share it with people you know. I do this every evening, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then I hope to see you here next time, tomorrow, when I'll have some more tidbits of motivation and fitness to share with you. And my wish for you is that you decide to become a power walker, that you decide to come with us on a 1,000-mile journey, because it is a stone cold fact that walking boosts your moods, trims your waistline, and overall improves your health. So let's keep on stepping because you are heading in the right direction. So again, I'll see you here tomorrow. And to get started on your own journey, visit us at www.walkyourwayfit.com. Alrighty. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow.